451 BCE, then expanded by custom, by the Senate, by emperors, and by judges. Every speech in court required citation, not of pages, but of memory, according to the Lex Aquilia. In the second clause, a lawyer might begin trailing off while thinking. Even the best lawyers had to pause, scratch their heads, and try to recall if the damage clause for a runaway ox was in Book 3 or Book V, and all of this, while wearing a 30-pound wool toga. Sometimes they simply made things up and hoped no one noticed. In the Roman Republic, clothing meant something, and mistakes were costly. If you wore a toga praetexta when you weren't a magistrate, you could be fined, or worse, laughed at in public, which for a Roman aristocrat was truly unbearable. Wearing a toga candida when not running for office made you look desperate. Even stains could be dangerous. Imagine standing in court, defending your client. When someone whispers, "Is that olive oil on his hem?" your credibility would collapse. Some lawyers hired slaves just to brush dust off their toga between speeches. One legal manual even included instructions for folding your sinus, so that it flatters the belly, even in age. Style, as ever, was law. Roman court sessions were scheduled based on a confusing combination of religious holidays, market days, political events, whether the magistrate felt like showing up. Sometimes a case would be postponed because the auspices, the omens were bad, or because a priest saw a bird fly the wrong way, or because the judge's cousin was getting married. One famous case was delayed for 14 months because of rain, illness, festivals, and a particularly long Saturnalia. And yet, the lawyers returned